AEW Christmas Collision. I'm Ian Riccaboni in the Hammerstein Ballroom, and I'm joined tonight by two very special guests that are ready to bring the
Misa.
I'm with Big Boom AJ and Big Justice here tonight. We have a loaded night of action, including a face-to-face between MJF and Adam Cole.
Hey, as long as MJF is out there bringing the doom, you know Big Justice and Big Boom AJ will always bring the boom! But tonight, our man Adam Cole, he'll be right here in this ring bringing the boom!
But tonight we'll also see great Continental Classic action, including the Blue League. We'll take a look at the standings right now, as tonight we will see Danny Garcia going one-on-one against Shelton Benjamin.
Well, we know Shelton is tough as they come. But we feel that our guy, Danny Garcia, can get out here tonight, and he can bring the boom!
And that's not all. We'll see Mark Briscoe go one-on-one against the Beast Mortos.
Mark, that's our guy. Come on, Mark, get out here tonight at Christmas Collision and bring the boom!
And in the Gold League, Darby Allin against two-time former ROH World Champion Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio's a big boom! Let's go, Darby, you gotta bring the boom!
And then finally, we will see the match that everybody's waiting for. A high-flying fireworks extravaganza between Will Ospreay and Ricochet. Someone's gonna blow the roof off this place.
If you're a fan of high-flying wrestling, you picked the right night to be right here at AEW, because at Christmas Collision, Ricochet and our man Will Ospreay are gonna bring the boom!
And you know who else is going to bring the boom? Our commentating team, the legendary Tony Schiavone, the great Nigel McGuinness, and our ring announcer Arca Diora. They're going to bring the boom here tonight.
Oh, circle the gate.
Your Collision opening contest is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Essex, England, weighing 220 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
All right, it's great to have you with us on a Saturday night, Nigel McGuinness.
And it was this past Wednesday night on Dynamite, one of the most hotly anticipated matchups in the Continental Classic. Darby Allin taking it to the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, with Darby Allin taking plenty of risks, as expected, somehow coming super close to beating Ospreay. But this was the move everyone was talking about. Styles clash from the apron, but somehow, could you believe, super close to beating Ospreay, but this was the move everyone was talking about. Styles clash from the apron, but somehow, could you believe it? Darby Allin with two
Ospreay.
picking up a huge victory.
Ospreay.
And thus, we have a
Ospreay.
with 6 points. And you
Ospreay.
Darby, Claudio, Ospreay, Ricochet, Brody. How about that? Heading to World's End.
Quite literally everything to play for. And it makes this match even more exciting because one of these men will head into the lead.
We welcome you to a very special edition, of course, from the Hammerstein Ballroom, Midtown Manhattan. It is great to have you with us. AEW's first venture here, and take a look at this capacity crowd on hand here in New York City.
What an incredible venue. So many moments I can recall. And this one, I guarantee you, is going to give you some more.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds, Ricochet!
Quite literally out of this world. Ricochet and his opponent tonight, Will Ospreay, have performed in something for the largest, most vociferous crowds in the professional wrestling world. But even to them, this has got to be special, Tony.
No question it's special, but very interesting development on Wednesday night when we were in Washington, D.C. for a holiday bash. As Ricochet in the ring.
Throwing toilet paper at him.
Talking to members of the Hurt Syndicate, most especially, of course, especially was Darby Allin having a laugh now at what went
Let's
down.
talk about the elephant in the room there.
It's a compliment. They saying you the shit. You the shit. That's a compliment.
Confronting, I guess confronting is not the right word, but then you see a Continental Championship belt. MVP said no one likes a sucker.
Oh no, I ain't playing nothing. I'm just watching
And
wrestling.
apparently,
That's not true. I don't hate you, Tony.
I'm gonna play GTA later.
We're talking about what
Oh, okay. So
MVP was talking
Into
to
this, I
Ricochet
will.
about.
we were sharing.
So Ricochet just kind of walked away, or I guess just got out of the way, and then of course he had a little confrontation backstage with one Swerve Strickland.
That certainly makes for very interesting water cooler talk. But listen
Fuck
to
them
this.
up, Osprey. Fuck them up.
A clear favourite here tonight. They're behind the brick, just like last night, Tony.
Well, you know what? I don't think there's any surprise in that. Will Ospreay has really captured the imagination of AEW fans worldwide.
You just had to the footage we saw from Wednesday night. You could see one of the reasons why such an exciting man, and every match almost an instant classic. But the same could be said for Ricochet, and I certainly think Ricochet now is getting the competition that he came to AEW to face.
Well, this is just absolutely electric here tonight. The environment, the absolute atmosphere that we're having here at the Hammerstein Ballroom, this legendary facility that had many wrestling events throughout the year, and of course last night held Ring of Honor's final battle, where of course Athena retained her title. We got a new television champion, Commander.
And I came close. Cover. I came close to picking up the Ring of Honor Pure title again against Lee Moriarty, who in my mind, as he's established himself as the top.
Yeah, you should. You should definitely get GTA.
In Ring of Honor, but speaking of the top guy,
Even though we got different systems, because you got Xbox.
a man who's held a number of titles in his career now with the Continental Classic. The
Well, there's some
Continental
cross-play
title
games we can play though.
in his purview.
I think that Ricochet's doing a great move here, or doing a great thing here. Stay on the outside.
It is collision
Keep
from,
the momentum that Ospreay has. Let it subside
I guess
a little
technically
bit before we
last
get back to
night.
the ring.
Yep, 100%. Ospreay is a guy who likes to string move after move after move. So anytime you can take away that momentum, gives you a little bit of advantage. But you could see, take a look on the face of Ricochet. He's certainly being affected here by this reaction from the New York faithful.
I don't know why they hating on Ricochet.
Right to the midsection, a big kick.
Ricochet
And a drop
cold.
from Ricochet.
That man is cold.
This is five-way tie for first place in the Gold League.
There you go.
Doesn't surprise anyone, really, if you think about it, with the amount of talent there is
Whoop, whoop.
in this Gold League. Look at Ricochet land on his feet. Arm drag takedown again by Ospreay, getting the advantage.
Excalibur has said it before. Again, with the depth of talent in the Continental Classic, there are no easy matches. Every 3 points has to be earned.
The fans, as you know, this is
Oh.
two, or make it 4 matches we have tonight in the Continental Classic, 2 in each league. Ospreay lands on his feet. Ricochet, good go behind that time. Rolls through. Arm drag takedown, takes Ospreay down. Head scissor to get out of it. Take a look at this action we are having in our opening bout. Holy smokes.
Watch out.
Ospreay up on top. Ricochet's got him. Ties him up on the top turnbuckle. And Ospreay hit his head.
Yeah, very awkward landing for Ospreay, but he's not going to get any respite there.
Here comes Ricochet over the top. And fans, this match continues live on TNT in picture-in-picture. Stay with us. Well, I guess that's pretty apparent what he meant there. He being Ricochet, for crying out loud. TNT in picture-in-picture. Stay with us.
Oh, look at this. You can see here with the offensive attempt, Ricochet got caught, and the aerial assassin.
Style splash.
Based offense, driving the jaw and the chin into the mat. Ooh, and that you couldn't get much closer to 3.
Here comes the hidden blade, Nigel. No! How about that? Rolling out of the way, Ricochet.
The omniscience, the prescience, if you will, of Ricochet, and about out of this world, out of the ring. Oh boy, watch out.
Ospreay in a pretty tough spot here. Back elbow to try to break free. Kick in the jaw that time, and now Ospreay ahead of Steve. Ricochet got him up.
No.
Oh, Death Valley driver on the apron of the ring.
Luckily for Ospreay, rolling to the outside. Can't be pinned or submitted out there.
Remember, a count out, you get a win. A 20-minute time limit. Good Lord. A draw. Each man gets a point. A win gets you 3 points.
Not rubbing their hands to keep warm as this red-hot match continues.
450 from the road. 2. No. A 2 count. Oh, and Ricochet on top of the head. Front chancery. Oof.
High angle.
1, 2. No, and 1. Ospreay somehow, some way got out of it. That's how much this tournament means to these competitors. I mean, they just fighting for their life in there right now.
And certainly in this league, the Gold League, where 5 of the 6 members tied on 6 points.
Fans still chanting Ospreay's name here.
That's gonna fire up. Ricochet.
Pull out that Glock. Pull out that Glock.
Here he comes, though. Ospreay ducked out of the way. Rising foot and then a knee strike. Pick up. Just back and forth they go. Look at this. Somehow got a
Stun dog.
stunner out of that.
Stun dog millionaire.
Will Ospreay is going for the ass cutter. Middle rope.
Where's your own cutter?
Cut by Ricochet.
Oh my God.
Now Ricochet
Pull out that Glock.
trying for the spirit gun once again. No.
Hidden blade.
The hidden blade connected. How about that? Spirit gun
Versus hidden blade. Yeah.
and 3 levels of fans on
They say you never bring a knife to a gunfight. But he made that work.
chanting AEW. What an opening match. One of 4 matches tonight in the Continental Classic.
I love the ECW vibe. I love it.
The theater, the sport, the competition of pro wrestling at its very finest.
Yeah, look at him. Little trash talking going on between them. You're right inside both men. Great camera work there. And now Ospreay to his feet, standing firm in the center of the ring, calling Ricochet in. Wants to take a different tact here, apparently. This is what you call toe-to-toe. I mean, they literally are toe-to-toe here. And now going at it. Oh, that last one.
Really staggered Ricochet.
Ricochet fires right back. Will one of these 2 men forge ahead with 9 points? Or will each man end up with 7 points? That's the question now.
Look at the fire of Ospreay.
Will Ospreay?
Oh my God.
Big forearm shot. Down goes Ricochet.
Oh, look at this.
Ricochet holding on to the referee. Oh, and getting pinned.
Man, the
against
brother just trying to work.
turnbuckles.
The brother's just trying to work.
Hard shoulder into the midsection.
Ospreay turned his attention to the referee, which may have been a mistake.
Looking for vertigo, but instead, Tiger Driver.
Nope. Stormbreaker.
You can count with the fans at home.
Count as long as you want, but Ricochet not hearing the first count from the official. No need to kick out.
Now Will Ospreay up top.
Oh, look at that.
Ricochet.
Is that an accident? I'm not sure.
Shay.
Either way.
He used the Glock. He used the Glock.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Ricochet!
Well, there are going to be some very interesting thoughts about that.
Well, the question was that intentional or not? And I'm still not sure. I think we're going to have a replay of it.
Innocent till proven guilty, and we've got to move on. Let's take a look at the updated brackets if we can. And that is huge. Ricochet moves forward with 9 points, and now with 1 match left, he can be 12 points and secure that he's easted in the running.
Well, I really think that was intentional, to be honest with you. It happened so quickly. But that's just my opinion. And fans, still to come tonight, Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli to go one-on-one in the Gold League. Take a look.
Darby Allin will enter the same league, Claudio Castagnoli, and do whatever he can to play spoiler to a potential run by Claudio.
Tonight, we continue with the Continental Classic.
A deadlock at 6 points. Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, 3 crucial points at stake.
This is work. And if we have to tear this down brick by brick, so be it.
I need to win this tournament.
These men are fighting to get the world's end.
Because we will rebuild a utopia for professional wrestling.
Because I feel like it represents AEW. I think it represents the passion of AEW.
I'll win this tournament, but not for the reasons you think.
Well, more than just the Continental Classic at stake there. Will Claudio play Grinch, or will Darby Allin get these wings?
Adam Cole, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole!
So now, everyone, we have a face-to-face. Adam Cole, MJF, 1 week before these two men meet for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Adam Cole earning this shot right here on television. And coming up next Saturday live on pay-per-view, MJF and the man he never wanted to face.
Adam Cole,
Everything he could to
baby.
prevent Adam Cole from going to that match. Adam Cole.
Boom.
You don't interrupt Adam Cole, but his opponent at World's End is about to do just that. If you know the history
Adam Cole, baby.
between Adam Cole and his opponent at World's End, you know there is a lot of vitriol, a lot of tension, and a lot of a good reason why the former AEW World Champion about to make his way out here. He's got an axe to grind.
One time a great tag team, one time headlining, of course, us at Wembley Stadium back in 2023. Cole not saying anything, he's just staring at the entranceway here. Here we go. Being led in by, now that's not AEW security, that is his own private security.
You can't trust Adam Cole as far as you can throw him.
MJF's own private security out here with me, we understand. And look at this, walking all the way around the ring. Security stationed on every side of the ring. So MJF has come, I guess,
Cut
you would say,
my music,
prepared.
cut my music. If I wanted your help, I'd ask for it. Sit down and shut the hell up. You know, Cole, I'm a little bit... You know, Cole, I'm a little bit frustrated, probably because for months I've had to listen to you act like I'm your biggest enemy when, if my memory serves me correctly, and it always does, because unlike all of you, I'm not a complete moron, you turned on me, didn't you? But do you know what's so interesting? You have so many other bigger enemies to worry about. I mean, spray tanner, a crack in the floor, a gust of wind, or perhaps a cavity. Because I heard that your dentist isn't seeing you anymore.
Oh my God.
Now, I said shut the hell up! Let me shoot straight with you, Playboy. When I was the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time, you were nothing more than my cute little sidekick. And that ate you up inside. You desperately wanted to be me. You wanted my Triple B. But the sad truth is, man, you had plenty of opportunities to win the title before I got anywhere near it. It's almost like when it comes to Adam Cole being elite enough to become the world champion, much like that shitty little ankle of yours, you blew it. Classic. I'm talking, guys. It's not that complicated. That's why I don't buy that hogwash you keep spewing that you turned on me because you knew I was going to turn on you first. You turned on me because you're like all these schmucks. You're jealous of me. And who could blame me? I mean, look at me. I'm rich, I'm handsome, I'm funny, I'm entertaining. And then look at you.
How many women have you?
I mean, for crying out loud, bud, you used to be Adam Cole, baby. But these days, you're looking like a crack baby.
That was messed up.
Was that your last line? Because I feel like you practiced this in front of the mirror for like 2 weeks, but dude, you killed it. You killed it. And now I could come back with all these childish comments to try to hurt your feelings, but I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you've had 2 surgeries on that fake head of hair of yours, and you're in your 20s, which is hilarious, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you pulled some strings to get your girl hired, like the real politician that you are. But again, I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that every single time that you enter a room, everybody cannot wait for you to leave because you're loud, obnoxious, and annoying as hell. But I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not like you, Max. We are nothing alike. And that's why the friendship was ruined. Because, Max, the truth is, you tell me I'm a failure, right? Well, in virtually every wrestling company I've ever worked for, I am the longest reigning world champion in so many companies. In this very building, I bled buckets. I fought for my life against Kyle O'Reilly, hoping one day to prove that I was one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet. And that is exactly what I did.
Facts.
Do I have some regrets? Sure.
Gotta reheat this up in a little
Done
bit.
some things that I wish I could take back, absolutely, but I do not regret turning my back on you, because Max, the only reason it drives you insane is because I beat you to it.
Yep.
This is MJF one-on-one. Get close to somebody and then turn your back on them immediately. It's what you do. I just did it better than you, and you know it.
Oh, touche.
But Max, I've really been doing some thinking, trying to figure out what's going on in that head of yours, and I think I figured it out. You are terrified of having anyone close to you because you feel like it's a weakness. That hit a chord, didn't it? Because not only do you act like a child, you think like a child, and you know in your heart that you were going to be the one to turn on me first.
Goddamn right I was!
Whoops.
You know what? Congrats, buddy. Hey, everybody, he solved the mystery. Look at him. He's a regular Scooby-Doo. Great job, Adam. You want the truth? Here's the truth. The fact of the matter is, last year at World's End, I had every intention on stabbing you in the back that night. You just got lucky. Do you understand? See, when Better Than You, baby, first started, I didn't give a damn about you. You were nothing more than a pawn to me. But I'll admit it, eventually, I did start to care a little bit. Eventually, for the first time in my life, I started to care about somebody else.
Aww.
However, that is exactly when you became a liability, Adam. And since you're a fragile little freak, when you jumped off that ramp at Arthur Ashe and exploded your ankle, you became a distraction. Distractions, liabilities, emotions. There are no room for it when all you should be concerned with is maintaining your world championship. You don't get it, do you? Last year at World's End was a fluke. You ain't the devil, boy. You just beat the devil to it. But this year, at World's End, December 28th, the same place where you tried to end my world, I end yours!
You're going to end it, huh? At World's End, you're going to end it. Well, how about with this little face-to-face?
Oh.
Yes, I knew it. Yeah, you knew it would come to fisticuffs, and now MJF security.
What a cheap shot from Adam Cole. Look at this, he's taking out the security as well.
And now MJF sending more of his security men in, and Adam Cole will have none of it. Oh, my God. Running right at MJF.
That's a boom.
Boy, you're not kidding. That ended that conflict. And now, the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Oh, look at that. MJF saw the rest of the Undisputed Kingdom.
Bennett and Taven coming out.
At World End! It ends at World End!
Well, with the history and the vitriol between Cole and MJF at World's End, it is going to be money.
Dynamite Diamond Ring coming up next Saturday.
Speaking of money, Tony, it has been quite the week for the current TBS and New Japan Strong Women's Champion. 2 title defenses in 1 week. First of all, it was the New Japan Strong Women's title on the line and a definitive, demonstrative retention of the title. And then this past week on Dynamite against Anna Jay, Mercedes Moné, taking a liberty, a little bit of shenanigans as well, and nearly got away with it. but ultimately it will be go back to what brought her to the game, making a statement. And with that in mind, let's for more on this, they're taking out to Lexi Nair.
Mercedes Moné is unstoppable. Please welcome my guest at this time, Kris Statlander. Kris, last night we saw you try to make amends with Willow Nightingale, and then you made the save after her match when Harley Cameron and Penelope attacked her.
What Willow and I have to discuss is between us. And as far as Penelope goes, she and I have a lot of history, and she's looking for a fight tonight, so here I am.
Well, speaking of history, you still have your eyes set on the TBS title. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, when I look back at this past year, I feel like I kind of had a downward spiral, and it all started when I lost the TBS title. And I think maybe if I win it back, I'll be starting to right some of my wrongs. So on that note, Mercedes, you don't have an opponent at World's End. Well, here I am. Let me know when you're ready for round 2.
Witness the best wrestle live. It is an iconic holiday weekend from an iconic professional wrestling venue. Tomorrow night, All Elite Wrestling presents Dynamite on 34th Street from the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more and end the year with the biggest events of the year, including World's End in Orlando, Saturday, December 28th. Tickets to all events on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
Orange Cassidy, in exactly 1 week, you are competing against 3 other men for the AEW World Championship. Now, there are a lot of combustible and conflicting elements at play here.
Well, yeah, as we saw this past Wednesday on Dynamite, Jay White, myself, and Hangman can't exactly have a conversation. So I really just need them to listen. See, between now and World's End, Jon Moxley can run and hide. He can hide behind his goons. He can run away in a pickup truck. But when that bell rings in 7 days, he has nowhere to go. He will be in the ring with us 3. And you both know that we need to remove Jon Moxley from the equation. We can. We've done it. And after that, us 3, we can fight for the AEW World Championship, and one of us will become the AEW World Champion. Just something to think about. See you guys on Dynamite.
4-way AEW World Championship match. It is going to be incredible. Jon Moxley, Hangman Adam Page, Orange Cassidy, and Jay White. At what we saw on Wednesday, I'm not so sure that the 3 men Orange talking about can work together and get this done.
I'm not sure I disagree.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, Kris Statlander!
Long Island native Kris Statlander coming in the ring. We heard from her moments ago, and this happened just last night.
Indeed, on Rampage, it was Willow Nightingale, after a hard-fought victory, turning her back. And it was Penelope Ford who took aim at the former TBS champion. Were it not for her former friend turned enemy, potentially turned former friend again, would have been a very different ending. And nice agility from Statlander and power as well.
Yeah, the moonsault that time, Penelope Ford. Oh! And a pickup and a German.
That's hard to watch. I can only imagine how it feels to be on the receiving end.
Kris Statlander with a pair of German suplexes, not done. Trying to pick her up. It's got her up. Saturday Night Special, 1 and 2, 3, and she wins it. Does Kris Statlander.
Talk of the devil.
Wow. We knew we were going to hear from her but we didn't know we would hear from her right now.
Ho, 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 ho.
Who are you calling the hoe?
New York City. Please say hello to your CEO. Chris, after the year I've been having, I was planning on taking World's End off. I mean, I was planning on going to the Ritz in Boston. But since it's the holiday season and I feel like being nice, and I mean, I already beat you once, so I'm gonna beat you twice. So, Chris, at World's End again, I am going to show you that money changes everything. Because I am the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Well, Statlander made a challenge, and I guess we'll find out at World's End. Dalton Benjamin.
My true love gave to me 12 Derby hoodies, 11 Osprey jerseys, 10 hologram masks, 9 Nana dress shirts, 8 DC Comics, 7 autograph prints, 6 chibi stickers, 5 Feel the Wrath of Holly Cameron t-shirts. This is not a self-promotion. 4 fanny packs, 3 brawler buddies, 2 acclaimed scissors, and anything else that involves me, Holly Cameron. ShopAEW.com.
You gotta tell me twice. I gotta buy some little bit of bubbly.
This New Year's Day, everything changes. I said we was gonna take over. For the first time ever, AEW Dynamite will be broadcast live on both TBS and streaming on Max. A new year, a new era in professional wrestling. AEW arrives on Max, and it all begins with the mother of all simulcasts. AEW Fight for the Fallen on New Year's Day. Live at 7 Central on TBS and Max.
We're back live from New York City at the Hammerstein Ballroom. And making their way to the ring, a sensation.
Whoa. Christmas collision to bring the boom!
Whoa.
Oh, brother.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a permit to be here tonight, huh? Did you talk to Mayor de Blasio to make this official? Because you certainly didn't run past me, okay? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're a jackass.
I blame the parents. Jericho retained the Ring of Honor World title last night. Coming to the ring with that.
This is why dumbass kids like you should be seen and not heard.
With the ring, that Statue of Liberty mask.
Yeah, kid. And if jackass means the king of New York, then I'm the biggest jackass in the city, huh? Am I right? And besides, I talk for everybody here saying, we don't want you in our ring at our show tonight, AJ. We don't even have Costco's in New York City. We shop at bodegas, all right? Yeah. It belongs in the toilet. You see, this is the Hammerstein Ballroom. This is the house that Chris Jericho built. Serious business. We don't have time for goofy gimmicks like Boom, or guys wearing bandit masks, or guys that want to scissor. Scissor me, bad apple.
Did someone say scissor?
Anthony Bowens
their absence, but Bowens not perturbed.
Cut the music! Chris, I don't know why the Scissor King is catching strays, but you caught my attention. I see what you're doing. You're trying to intimidate a man in a walking boot, an 11-year-old child, and you're out here spewing this garbage about being the king of New York. Why don't you do what you've asked so many other people to do in the past, and that is shut the hell up!
As the learning tree always says, when a man tries to silence another man, he's probably afraid of the truth.
Big Bill, I have no idea what that means, but what I do know is that we are live on TNT, Christmas Collision, Hammerstein Ballroom, New York City! So Chris, why don't you walk your ass down to this ring and get it whipped by the Scissor King?
Okay.
You want me to come to that ring, huh? Hold this, Bad Apple. You want me to come down there right now?
Oh, here we go. Well, he's got his men with him.
Not tonight.
Jericho, the Ring of Honor champion, walking away.
Anthony, listen up, listen up. We know Jericho's running scared tonight, but we know at some point you're going to get your chance to bring the...
Oh.
The boom meets the scissor.
How about that, Nigel? What about a cross promotion, dare I say?
Yes. What a great night it has been so far. We still have 3 matches in the Continental Classic to go.
We are indeed just getting started here in New York City.
Last week you had a very ominous message, but no one knows to who.
Here's the thing, Lexi. There are just so many options, and everyone deserves a slice of vendetta. I mean, there's Mercedes, there's Mariah, Tony Storm. I mean, even you could get some. So you better watch your back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard my name mentioned. I just want to come say hi. I'm Tony Storm. Nice to meet you. Lexi, hello. Wow. Deonna Purrazzo, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, I know who you are.
Really? That is so cool. Let me guess. You have a little tattoo on your leg of a duck with a knife through it?
How did you know? You know what? No. I'm not doing this again. I don't know what sick shit you're up to, and honestly, I'm done with it. So how about right here in Hammerstein Ballroom on Dynamite Christmas? You versus Taya.
And I'll make you forget everything.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No, this is a big opportunity. Thank you. Yes. Taya, Tony time.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I don't know what to say.
What was that?
Well, as Purrazzo and Valkyrie continue their vendetta against the new stars of A.
With a 20-minute time limit, accompanied to the ring by MVP and Bobby Lashley from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin!
It's almost impossible not to have an ego.
9 points we saw earlier, but right now here comes the TNT champion.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, he is the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia!
Talking to our man from the agenda. We'll take you back to Dynamite this week. Just watch this.
I think everybody in DC wants to see a fight tonight, so let's get it.
Daniel Garcia's only got himself to blame.
That's the voice of Daddy Magico who's joined us as well, and here we go.
Daddy looking good here. Not a huge fan of picking the fight the other night, but he's feeling good. New York City boys, Saturday night, we're ready to go. Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, he's looking good for the first 10 seconds. We'll see how it remains. 4 points for Daniel Garcia. 6 points for Shelton Benjamin. Kyle Fletcher already in at 9.
What was it about Daniel Garcia that caused him to pick a fight with Shelton Benjamin?
Well, you know, when you're a little younger, Nigel, full of piss and vinegar, trying to prove a point. He knew this matchup was coming Saturday night, and here we are.
He wanted to try to irritate Shelton Benjamin.
Maybe get under the skin, yeah. Maybe it's a bit of a mind
This
game.
is what you get when you irritate and get under the skin of Shelton Benjamin.
I'll tell you what. When you look at the Blue League, this was the matchup. Maybe we're talking Mark Briscoe, but certainly Shelton Benjamin that worries me the most. We're talking about a 2-time All-American, the size difference, the experience factor. I'm looking forward to see what Danny does here tonight.
Well, as you know, fans, the semifinals and the finals are at World's End, and that is next. As we send Kyle Fletcher is in with 9, and he has Daniel Garcia coming up on Dynamite on 34th Street, Christmas night on TBS for his final match. Kyle Fletcher, if he wins that, could go into World's End with 12 points.
This here tonight is a must-win for Danny.
No question.
A loss and he's eliminated, right? If I'm doing the math correctly.
Absolutely is.
A loss and it's over. We know that. Back against the wall.
Because Kazuchika Okada has 7 right now. 3 points would put Shelton Benjamin in a tie with Kyle Fletcher.
The official up to 7, but Benjamin rolling to the outside to break the count there. So, Matt, have you had a chance to talk to Garcia about any strategy here tonight?
Yeah, of course. I don't know if you guys remember, but on Wednesday night, MVP mentioned that Shelton Benjamin had a procedure done on his knee not too long ago. And that's what we're going to be trying to target here in this contest.
Cheap shot, huh? Go for the injury.
Yeah,
well,
listen.
I kind of like it.
But back against the wall, Nigel.
I've got to be honest, exactly. If I'm in the ring there with Shelton Benjamin, I will do absolutely whatever I can. Because Shelton Benjamin is a god when it comes to amateur wrestling. He's almost unbeaten.
There you go, Danny.
American.
He's got a big, broad chest as well, and he wants Garcia to chop one more time. Shelton Benjamin's enjoying this, guys.
He is a big man.
Good Lord.
One of the more dominant figures in AEW, and fans, this match in the Blue League of the Continental Classic continues in picture-in-picture.
We all saw how furious, how angry Shelton Benjamin was after his loss of Kyle Fletcher. Does not want another 0.
You get a couple losses in this thing, and it's curtains. It's lights out. You're done.
Certainly at this point in the tournament.
Danny's got to string 2 in a row here. He's got to win right here Saturday night and Wednesday night against Kyle Fletcher. Punch his ticket to Orlando.
So it's going to be really, really tough going. As you see, our match is still to come tonight on this very special Christmas collision. The Saturday before Christmas. The Saturday before Christmas. You guys are in the holiday spirit, I get.
Very much so. That's why I'm wearing the hat, Tony.
I feel left out without a hat, guys.
You want to wear this elf hat that Nigel stuck me with?
I mean, I'm not above it.
What are you talking about? You're
sit back, Danny.
Sitting back deep, Shelton Benjamin. You can see the pain on his face.
We'll see how much damage was done to the knee right here.
This has worked out here. Come on, sit back, Danny.
I don't know. It's right in the center, a long way.
He's got it locked.
Benjamin's left hand wants the left hand.
That is a strong man.
Look
right
at that
there.
strength.
Wow. Just turned it around on Garcia. Incredible.
This is what we've been talking about.
Thought about the figure 4, but instead electing to go for a version of the STF.
but going for the chin instead of the cross face.
Reach, Danny. Aubrey is right there.
And oftentimes, we'll use this hold just to subdue an opponent. With the strength of Shelton Benjamin, he could be going for a submission.
Look at Danny go. Come on now.
Using his elbows and his forearms.
Fingertips.
No, not again.
The other Benjamin changed tack. Roll up and Garcia 1 and 2. No, got a 2 count. Woo, what a match. Boot caught the side of the face, and that thrust kick knocks Garcia flat. What a match. And the fans are standing here at the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom. 1, 2. No.
Oh, I don't know. I saw the shoulder come up.
So close.
That was 2. She called it 2, right? Yeah.
She did call it 2. So much momentum.
Wow.
As you can see, 3 tiers of fans chanting, "This is awesome" on this Christmas collision. This an important Blue League match for both men.
Garcia's dead weight.
There it is.
Playing possible.
1,
Yes.
2, and Garcia won it.
Here's your winner, Daniel Garcia.
How did he do that?
How, Tony? How does he do it? Time and time again.
Well, Christmas is a time of miracles. You just witnessed one.
What a fight.
Oh, look at this.
Yes, it's Bobby Lashley of the Hurt Syndicate.
We don't have rules against this.
They could not interfere.
Reach for the sky, boy.
And here comes Mark Briscoe.
Thank God. There's no match tonight, but he's starting early.
What is this?
Security trying to hold Mark Briscoe back.
Now we said security.
And now we got Alto agents out there.
We've got the Continental Classic matches to protect. Look up there.
Slap!
Strickland from the top, wiping out everybody.
Does anybody have eyes on Danny?
Yep. Mark Briscoe with the chair.
Whose house? Swerve's 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 house?
All right, Daniel Garcia in the ring, and there goes Matt Menard.
Bobby freaking Lashley. Didn't I say I was going to get my hands on you by the end of 24? By the end of 2024, I said I was going to get my hands on you, and that's what I did, courtesy of the most dangerous man in AEW. Whose house?
Swerve's house?
Well, there you go. He said he'd get his hands on him. Still to come tonight, the Gold League, Claudio Castagnoli and Darby Allin. But coming up next, the Blue League continues. Mark Briscoe and the Beast Mortos will go one-on-one as we continue live from New York City on TNT. Back with you on Collision. Mark Briscoe already in the ring as we do our next. You can see question about.
Orion Mexico, who weighed 249 pounds, the Beast Mortos.
Listen, the Beast Mortos may be without a win in the Continental Classic, but that does not sully the fact that he is one of the more successful wrestlers from Mexico ever in AEW.
And one of those successes was a pinfall that he took over Briscoe, the former Ring of Honor World Champion, in a trios match back in July on Dynamite. So Briscoe looking to expunge that loss and get another 3 points.
Beast Mordo's been in a short time looking for his 11th win in AEW, but looking for his first points. Mark Briscoe, classic loss.
It took him to 6 points. It's kind of ironic. It was last year's Continental Classic that Briscoe came into the final match of the tournament without any points, just like Beast Mordos.
Right.
So he realized what a dangerous position that puts you in.
And of course, also got a win, did Briscoe, against Daniel Garcia, who we just saw the win over Shelton Benjamin. And many would think that would give Briscoe a chance at a TNT title shot in the future. We'll see. Briscoe hits the ropes. And the big man hooking onto him with kind of an area code swing. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Double leg pickup. 1, 2. Rolling off that time. Beats Mordo's full arm drag twist. Hammerlock pickup. Rolls him up. 1, 2. For a man the size of Beast Mordos, these great moves of his. 1, 2, Briscoe.
Definitely Mordos.
We'll stand off here, little redneck kung fu. Once again, this is a Blue League match. It's our 3rd Continental Classic matchup here tonight. 1 more to go in the Gold League.
Very interesting clash here. You've got Beast Mordos wearing his mask. Mark Briscoe with the kind of face that perhaps should be wearing a mask.
Why do you say these unkind things? Mark
He
Briscoe's
can't
a
hear
bit-
me.
Well, there you go. He's a very handsome man.
Well, maybe not after this match if Beast Mordos has his way.
Beast Mordos just ran right over Mark Briscoe with a running shoulder tackle. And the fans chanting Beast's name here. This 19-year vet who has over 800 plus matches in his career may have no more after that as he's holding his...
He'll have many more after a drop kick like that.
For the 3rd time, he's got Beast Mordos sets up. And he connects, does Mark Briscoe.
Wow, Mordos thought he could endure it.
James Rabbit.
Garcia this week on Dynamite.
And right now, this lady...
I'm no coward. What you call tricks, I call advantages. I suggested that you watch your back. I gave you all the warnings. So I'm not understanding why you felt the need to call me classless and sneaky. I thought I was being more than reasonable.
What up, Bree?
I know you're strong, but are you smart? Are my tricks too much for you? I guess we'll find out at January 1st, Fight for the Fallen. But remember, House always wins.
Julia Hart
How are
will be
you?
facing Jamie Hayter at Fight for the Fallen, the mother of all simulcasts. Historic night, not only on TBS, but also on Max, as we go to Alex Marvez.
Yeah, what you doing up late?
Mariah May, in 1 week's time at World's End, you will be defending your AEW Women's World title against Thunder Rosa in a Tijuana street fight. You not only had some choice words about Thunder, but her father as well.
Aw, Papa Rosa's gonna be front row. Is that to watch the match, or does Thunder need a new mummy? I mean, I'm a pretty good cook, I'm sure.
Jesus.
Get some help back
Ooh.
there. Get some
How's
help.
work
Someone
going?
is trying to shut her up, man.
What a disgrace.
The Women's World Champion trying to get away and take a look at Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa's a mad woman.
Well, this fight's going on.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's
really
how's work going?
Mariah, she's coming for you.
Where did Mariah go? She made it to ringside about Thunder Rosa. Unstoppable right now.
That's good.
Mariah talking about the father of Thunder Rosa.
Dang. What time is it over there?
Coming up in that Tijuana street fight.
Don't you dare.
She just, oh, God, she was going to crush her skull with that. And now security is trying to intervene here because this one has gotten completely out of hand.
Thunder Rosa is a woman unhinged.
Yeah, let them fight.
Fans are screaming, let them fight, but I want to tell you, Thunder Rosa, she does not want to have a wrestling match right now. She
Okay,
wants
same
to
time here. Okay.
take that chair up against the side of the head.
What time do you get off?
If Thunder Rosa had it her way, the AEW Women's Champion would make it to World's End.
Yes, and there you see Thunder Rosa. But coming up next, our Gold League matchup, Claudio Castagnoli, Darby Allin.
She's still trying to fight. That's probably the time I'm gonna go to sleep. Probably.
Standing on top or stuck at the bottom. There is a promised land waiting for us all. But the road will be lined with the blood of those who couldn't make the journey. Is that you? Because the only way we can start a new world is by ending the old one.
Wait, I'm streaming that. I'm streaming that. I can't wait. Endgame. That will be Endgame. That's Endgame right there.
Your collision main event is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin!
So much at stake in this matchup in the Gold League. We came into tonight with a 5-way tie for first place. And earlier tonight, Ricochet forged ahead with a win over Will Ospreay. He has 9. Will one of these two men tie him? Darby Allin 6, Claudio Castagnoli 6. Remember, a 20-minute time limit would give each man 1 point. And fans, even if it goes to the 20-minute time limit, we are going to stay with the action here tonight, live on TNT, as we go back to Arcadiara.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds. He is 1/3 of the
To their start, here we go. With is to forge ahead in the Continental Classic. But the fact is, 3 points by Darby Allin tonight would put him in a tie. Oh my God, here we go. With Ricochet the lead in the Gold League.
What a fast start we saw Wednesday night on his match against Ospreay. That has become Darby Allin's MO. Start fast.
Do you work tomorrow?
Keep going. Building up this way.
Darby Allin is absolutely incredible. But he's on the back of a He-Man Plus. The incredible Claudio Castagnoli, who just shrugged him off.
But yet, certainly to your point, there is more. Oh my God.
He is up on, look at this.
What is he thinking?
He ain't thinking.
Darby Allin is 15 feet, 20 feet in the air. Oh my God.
I heard that.
Let's get some help that.
Oh, I can look at, but action here.
No character to call Darby Allin, but he is plus.
Oh, Lord.
The giant swing early in the match, probably earlier than we've ever seen, because Claudio wants to stop this man.
Well, Darby Allin's already had his bell rung, and now he's getting his own wings.
Jesus.
Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Castagnoli rubbing it in the face of these New York natives.
He done. He's done.
He knows they can't count this high.
He's still going.
He's done.
Maybe slowing down a tad.
He's done.
Incredible. It fans this match in the Gold League of the Continental Classic at picture.
I'm done. I would have been done. I'm tapping. I'm tapping.
Barely moving.
Wow.
Will be Tiny Tim on the outside.
Darby Allin again. Stephon Smith checks in. And Claudio, as Stephon Smith says, get back in the ring. Claudio just shoots him a look. Oh, no. I have no idea what Claudio has in mind, but it can't be good. No. The top of the safety rail near our belt stand there, our official timekeeper.
Castagnoli, lean, sinewy.
He's unbelievable.
Just brutal, dead weight. Darby Allin like a small brilliance.
That has become the feature of AEW in December. Holy smokes, what did we just watch? This could be over right now. This rolling man.
That's how I beat him last time. And with that lariat. Full gear.
Knocked him for a loop with a running lariat and a cover. 1, 2. Darby is still with us. And that is frustration on game. Both men still have one more match to go.
With Cola Bomb.
In this Continental Classic.
Couldn't get the
1, 2, no!
I know that move very well.
Ricochet looking on. Ricochet will be Darby Allin's next opponent coming up on Christmas Story Marathon.
And he's facing this man who's on the receiving end potentially of a superplex or worse.
Oh, Scorpion Death Drop.
I'm not so sure who got the worst of that.
You see what Allin had in mind.
Claudio, by the way, will also be on Dynamite on 34th Street taking on Commander in his final match. Corbin drop, now the knee's got up. You can hear Darby scream out in pain here. All the way and pick up. Just a massive release power bomb. 1, 2. Darby Allin instinctively kicks out. And now through the mind of Claudio Castagnoli, he's got to be wondering.
It was 2. It was 2.
You don't often see that level of frustration on the part of Castagnoli. Finally, someone's got him to lose his cool.
It's amazing to me that Darby still has his eyes open, to be honest with you. Crossing the arms, pick up once again, another power bomb.
99.
1, 2. Somehow, somewhere, Darby Allin shot the leg straight out and broke the count.
The eyes of Darby Allin, they're rolling back in his
Hey,
skull right now.
you can't get yourself disqualified.
Claudio gets a chair, but I saw him stick something down in his trunks. You had to see that as well, Nigel. You were watching the monitor.
I couldn't see it. I mean, I don't want to call something a...
Yeah, look at it. He's got brass knucks in his hand.
Oh, that's it.
And Darby is out and he throws the brass knucks away. Wait a minute. 1, 2.
You had to use that against him. You had to use that against him.
The official didn't see it, so couldn't call it.
A horrible miscarriage of justice.
He had to use brass knuckles against him.
9 points. As we go to the bracket and take a look.
Castagnoli joining Ricochet with 9 points, but wait, look at this, Ospreay.
Will Ospreay is coming to the ring and he's got the brass knucks in his hand. He picked him up on the rampway when Claudio shoved him out of the ring.
Castagnoli, chair in hand, wanted to make a statement, but Ospreay made a statement of his own.
What a night it has been. Now 9 points for Claudio Castagnoli in the goal lead, along with Ricochet. Dynamite on 34th Street is coming up on Wednesday, right after a Christmas Story Marathon. Next Saturday, we'll be on pay-per-view for World's End. Have a great Christmas weekend. Good night, everybody, from New York City.
He had to use brass knuckles against Darby. Okay. Okay. That's embarrassing. That just proves Darby got more heart than him. That's the only thing that proves. But switching gears, finna hop on GTA. I need to play that more. I'm feeling a lot better than I was feeling earlier. But yeah, finna hop on GTA and let's continue this story. I can't wait for AW next week.